Gracias por acompañarnos hoy en el Santiago Bernabéu. Les presento a nuestro
springs eternal. The manager's first game in charge. Well, hello to you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Jed Spence plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And a fine cross. Is he going to put it away? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Goal. 1-0 then. Federico Valverde. Valverde. How about a cross? Rivaldo. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Fernandez. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Jed Spence, favouring possession football. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Moises Caicedo. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could be dangerous. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Enzo Fernandez. Well, he's won the ball. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Could be! In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Committed challenge. Confident attacking play. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Spence. Is it the perfect pass? Will it be? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top, inch perfect. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half. Into the second half then, and it's not lost on Chelsea that they need to raise their game here. Potentially productive avenue for Rivaldo. And he drills it in. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. A really good pass. Now, options are plenty. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Really good. And he might be through here. Still doable. Oh, there it is! It's... One goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Maldini. Rudhurit. Now with Bellingham, and he has options available. He's in! Superb chance, and a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Neto. Incisive pass from Rivaldo. Ibrahimovic just needs to remain focused on the task at hand. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Well, he's got to be clinical there. It's a great opportunity to score. As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
So, look at this! Cleared away, throw in. Valverde, opportunity. Well, just waiting to celebrate a hat-trick.
He's been a real standout so far. Doesn't quite tuck this away, but I'm sure if he gets another chance, he'll take it.
Reece James. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Laurent Blanc. And into the last 20 minutes. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Offside the decision. Well, a fascinating piece of transfer business has gone through. I can tell you that Memphis Depay has completed his move to Spurs.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, surely! Super challenge! Wow!
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Is it going to be? Oh, that's defending of the highest order. And they deal with the threat this time. He'll try his luck here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Genuine chance. Oh, what a magnificent save! It looked as though it might go in. Well, they have elected to go, and it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Cole Palmer. Now with James. Real Madrid have given us away. Carvalho. Spence. Can they set up a chance? Well, that's asking for a caution. And a long way out here. The crossbar got in the way. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes. A warm welcome to you from BC Place. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. It's Liverpool, and they take on Real Madrid.
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach...
Sorry, Stuart, chance here maybe. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Need to be better with the ball. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate as centre-backs. And the man tasked with leading the line is Ugo Ekitike. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, could be here. Maldini. And superbly again. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Something building for Liverpool here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. The game keeps going. Alexis McAllister. Hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Lothar Matthäus. Now to deliver a good ball in. Eusebio. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Gravenberch. Eusebio. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Good reading of the game.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the challenge puts the ball out. Cleared away to safety. And we're nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone swimmingly for Real Madrid.
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Well, there's no trouble whatsoever for the keeper there. Gravenberch. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And an attack that couldn't quite get going has gone. He's being hunted here. Wirtz. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And there's the half-time whistle at BC. Well, let's kick off the second half of a game being dominated by Real Madrid. That's a good ball. Oh, it must be
save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
He got his head to it and has missed horribly. Poor effort. Gravenberch. Now with Salah. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he'll certainly bring much needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact. I think he'd do well.
What a chance here! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Dominic Szoboszlai. Alexis McAllister. Possession lost and won. Well, now they could spring the trap. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. He's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. A really good interception to take the ball. And still allowed to run on here. Federico Valverde. Just needs the composure now. Oh, top pass from the goalkeeper.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Away, but not far. And he'll have a go here. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Setting up the chance. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. And they might be in. Having a look. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic threads it through. Gravenberch. And on to McAllister. Ball back with Liverpool now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. He's beaten his marker here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. And Liverpool are making a change here. Ibrahimovic. And the referee signals advantage. They found a way through. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. This has to be! Oh, he saved it!
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Dominic Szoboszlai. And that's full time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
What a good performance that was. They did.
Group stage action on the menu, and the importance of picking up points. Well, I must say, it's always a joy to be in this particular city, Vancouver, and this particular venue, BC Place. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith.
Oh, sorry, Derek, hang on.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just asking to be scored. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Radio. And he read it well.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, a really good run. Takes aim. Under pressure, can he finish? Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Modric with options around him. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Jude Bellingham. Real chance. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, the keeper's positioning was perfect. A phenomenal stop.
Just the challenge that was required. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's splendid play. Is it going to be? And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Jed Spence. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. That's a good ball. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, big moment! Chance to finish. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Roberto Carlos. And showing good game awareness. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Stand it.
And he's broken free. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot. The keeper's got no chance.
And he's made headway. Might finish now. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Carvajal. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Substitution for the hosts.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show?
Mbappe to be replaced by number 56, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Excellent vision. Will it go in? An incredible block. Spence. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. So a personnel change then. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more, it's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure the clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Oh, so look at this. Goalkeeping of the highest first order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Showing a real will to win the ball. Decent position. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Distributing it well. Plenty of support here. Oh, good! Everything behind it. He's driven in the corner. Struggling to get it away. Oh, great vision. Is it going to be? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Space for Real out wide. Delivered into the area here, with plenty of time and space. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box, just asking to be put away. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Just needs to get it out of there. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, surely! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Lothar Matthäus. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Was it a great clearance? Well, a time for cool heads. Oh, nice ball. Will it go in? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Such an ambitious run, and look at this! And he's fired it against the post. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. That's a lovely ball. And credit due, a good intervention. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical.
a buzz in the air and fresh hope all around as we get ready to... A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And the excitement levels are high for the start of a new La Liga season. It's Real Madrid and they face Osasuna.
It's great to be alongside you again, but make no mistake about it, if Real Madrid have plans on winning the title, they'll need to get off to a good start today. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park, and up front, Kylian Mbappe plays with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Delivered into the box. Goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. This is the Osasuna lineup.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today?
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Camavinga. Mbappe, and he's in now. It's in, 1-0, and that could change the shape of the game. We're back underway at 1-0. And it's comfortably gathered. Ibrahimovic. And they've got it back now. Toro. Catena. Back with Aitor. Need to be better with the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Real pushing forward with options available. He'll have a go here. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Excellent. Reading of the game to win the ball. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Good work to regain possession. It's played into the box. He's got time, what about the finish? Ibrahimovic! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. Goes for goal! Oh, what a save that is! Stretching everything to keep it out. Corner kick played in. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Olise. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first. So the second half kicks off. Oh, surely! Back off the post. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending.
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Real Madrid come away with it. Oh, who wants that one? And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Could be a chance. But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. That's a good ball. Oh, chance! Surely now! Well, that's it. Ball turned onto the post! Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Space out wide for Real. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Just needs the composure now. And it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. He will never, ever score a better goal than that.
Well, you won't get tired of watching this. The improvisation, the skill and the end product. What a goal that is.
He needs to be better on the ball than that. It's a lovely ball. There might be some... Oh, fantastic save.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Delivered into the box. That's not properly away yet. Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Sub about to come on. Real with acres of space to attack. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. In the right position to cut out the pass. Real being afforded too much space here. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. did not look good to me.
Cambio en el Madrid. Sale de la cancha. Con el 7, Mateus Cunha.
And a fine save, really well kept out. That will be a corner.
Cambio en el Madrid.
There's going to be a change now. The box it goes. It's away, but it's not finished yet.
Con el 47, McManaman.
It stops there, nothing at the end of it. And he's managed to keep it in. Played through nicely. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. It's offside here. And we've entered the final 5. Lucas Toro. Real have it back now. Monsayola. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Good vision from Eusebio. Moving through on goal. Oh, it's hit the post. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. There we are, full-time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
Well, rightly so. After months of speculation, the deal is done. And we're just... A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Real Oviedo and they take on Real Madrid.
It was a good start for Real in their opening fixture. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, he's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations. He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today, and exactly what the coach expects of him.
Federico Valverde. This has to be! They've got in front! A key moment in the match!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Well, not a million miles away.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Vinicius Kvaratskhelia. Real Madrid showing good wit here. And that's a really confident claim by the keeper. Scruffy play, ball lost. Fantastic pass if that comes off. The ball won back. Weighted beautifully. And what superb reading of the game by the man in goal. Possession given away. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
One to latch onto here. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Beautifully weighted ball. Valverde. And trying his luck. Very, very close. But hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Got it back now. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So the second half begins with Real Madrid looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. Eusebio! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Teeing up the chance now. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
This is looking good. What next? Have a go. Unable to get the shot through. And the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. It's played in now. Hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Put into the middle. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million, and that for me is money well spent because he has great ability and he's got a good attitude as well.
I'm afraid that's careless. Threads it through. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Where it ends.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Well, here we go, time for the transition. Oh, that's really well cut out. Here we go! Chance here. What a stop, razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Here comes a change. It's put into the middle. And into the box it goes. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Working hard to win it back there. Terrific chance. Real chance here. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of play it is from Hakimi. He lays this on a plate, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, they got so far, but no end result. Opportunity now, and another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. And away we go again at 4-0 now. Possession given away. They go now, there could be a break on. Eusebio trying to get involved from a deeper position. Genuine chance here. Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
Making a change here. Moving forward under no real pressure. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. The ball's still alive here. He's done well to get past. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
It's a
The countdown to the contest, and every reason to think these two teams... Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they face Mallorca.
A positive start to the season for Real Madrid. They've looked fit, they've looked well organised, and they've been good going forward. They'll certainly be hard to beat today.
Dissect the Real Madrid side. Nemanja Vidic plays alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. And can he put it away? Oh, blocked it! Real Madrid had a spring in their step last time out as they won against Real Oviedo. What do you anticipate happening this time, Stuart? Shaping to shoot, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box, and it still could be dangerous. Happy to shoot. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it's his pace that makes him the stand.
Can he convert? Oh, great save! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well defended by Vidic. Camavinga. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. Oh, it might be. Taking one for the team.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Just to get them in front. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. 1-0 then. Chance here. Not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Michael Olise. Oh, big moment! And beyond the last defender, offside. He's in with a chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. 2-0 now and back underway. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Drifting infield. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Prats. Read it well.
What a piece of defending that was.
Could catch them on the break. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so it is, the first half story.
Movimiento en el banquillo del Real
Well, the ball
Madrid.
moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one.
Descansar a la banda con el 11, Kvaratskhelia, y con el 2, Hakimi. Entra en la cancha con el 7, Cunha.
And intercepts again.
Good reading of the game.
Kylian Mbappe, that's a superb challenge. Well, there's nothing like a derby success to keep a manager on side with the fans.
Yeah, and they've done everything right here. The tactics have been absolutely excellent.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, have it on the target, but no real test for the keeper. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. And he has options available. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. And on to Vidic. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seemed...
And the shot. Oh, he's blocked it. That is tackling of the highest order. Oh, chance. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Real come away with it.
Campeón en Madrid. Sale del terreno de juego.
And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough.
En su lugar, con el 5, Bellingham.
And a substitution in the offing.
Aprecia el control de seguridad. Sus primos le están esperando.
Samuel Costa. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Real Sociedad.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Con el 17, Zlatan. Campeón en Madrid. Sale del partido
McManaman.
con el 6, Camavinga.
Nicely timed tackle.
En la cancha con el 47.
Plenty of support here. And Bellingham. And a very good challenge. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Mallorca, and they'll be facing Espanyol.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always
Oh, wait
good
a moment, look at what's happening. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. So the match is restarting, but you do feel that is that. Real using width to good effect. Real chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Bukayo Saka. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And support available. Jude Bellingham. McManaman. Roberto Carlos. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. This looks more than decent. Shot blocked, but still alive. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. reward for a fantastic month of performances. Hello, great to be with you from a city that should be on the must-visit list of most football fans, I think. We're at the Estadio de Anoeta in San Sebastian. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, they call him a problem solver.
That was a vital bit of defending.
It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Yangel Herrera. Well, no way through. But he's certainly not alone. Too easy, far too easy. Can he put them ahead? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Federico Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. Able to skip past his man. Fine cross into the middle. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, still early in the season, but full credit to the boss who's picked up his Manager of the Month award today, Stuart.
Well, it is a good start to the campaign, and he does deserve the award. But that's all it is. They need to continue with their current form if they're to have a chance at the title.
Ezri Konsa. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dangerous ball. Can he take this chance? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. Saka's cross is asking somebody to get on the end of it, but then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
And Real doing well to win it back. Federico Valverde. That's a lovely ball. Oh, no problems defensively. Possession lost by Real Sociedad. Now options are plenty. The crossbar got in the way. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Possible chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Touch gives them a throw-in. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Kubo. Well, Now conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And support available. Throw-in for Real Sociedad here. Odriozola. Chance to shoot. Super stop. And he's flying over the corner. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Bukayo Saka. Might be a chance here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a...
So back underway here into the second half. Good looking cross. Well, nothing comes of it. And conceding the throw-in. Running with confidence. Fine reading of the situation. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Plenty of support here. Given away by Real Madrid. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Thoughtful play. Just the challenge that was required. A real opening now. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Timing was perfect. Ball 1. Oh, it's on! Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Ezri Konsa. Musiala. Opportunity. Oh, did so well to deny him. Substitution for Real Madrid. Who's going to get on the end of it? Strongly fisted away.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
"15 minutes left for play. And he takes it away. Ángel Herrera. Threads it nicely. And that is offside. Another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad against Real Betis.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Big opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the strike from Saka. He never really looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And a tidy challenge. Tried to tee it up. And quite simply the cross was too close to the keeper. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Maybe getting 2 substitutes warmed up and both will come on here. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the Champions League, and both sides are thrilled to be here. Now they want to make it count on the big stage. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It's Benfica taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. We just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Rios. Given away by Benfica. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. But he's certainly not alone. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Out of play, throw in. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Determined defending. And threading it through. It could be for Mbappe. Couldn't grab hold of it, and they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Sudakov. Now a decent position. Oh, that's a fine save. And over comes the corner. And the counter-attack looks on. Could be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance, and it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Dahl. Could be a chance to break. Oh, big chance. In position. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
This is a lovely time ball in behind, just splits the defence, and he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Decent idea. Now offside, unfortunately. Benfica unable to retain possession. The defenders know you can't really... Well, that is asking for a yellow card. It was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Trying to pick out a teammate. And possibilities here. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well cleared away. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So back underway, the second half begins. Confident attacking play. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Another look now, and you can see he's under... All sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was Newcastle United that were awarded the penalty. Top bins, no goalkeeper is stopping that one. It's now 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Spence. Kylian Mbappe. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Federico Valverde. Opportunity it is. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Lisandro Martinez. Camavinga. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Eduardo Camavinga. Interesting pass. And that is offside. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today.
35 goals.
Decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And a useful cross. Nervy clearance. Mbappe. Oh, got everything behind it. And there's the delivery. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Possibilities for them to counter. Can he finish? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Real Madrid have it back now. Michael Olise. And an opening! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Aursnes. Dahl. Benfica struggling to hang on to the ball. From one side of the pitch to the other. Wasteful again in possession. Mbappe into the middle. And a struggle to get it away properly. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Could be threatening. Is it going to be? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Electing to shoot, and the keeper taking it cleanly. 5 minutes left. Feeding it through. And Hullet with a chance. Thundered out for a throw-in. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Bayern Munich. It's now 4-0 with 88 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Barreiro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid.
Time for a few quick questions. That's it. Thanks very much.